Picture a neighbor, not a friend exactly, just someone who used to wave from the driveway, who borrowed your ladder twice, whose kids played with your kids before the kids got busy and the ladder never came up again. You still live 40 feet apart, but it's been 2 years since you really talked. That's not a fight. That's just a fence that nobody got around to fixing. Here's what I think is actually happening. We are more connected than any generation in history. The devices, the feeds, the notifications, and more people report feeling genuinely lonely. Surveys now tell us that nearly half of American adults feel their relationships have gotten meaningfully shallower over the last few years. Not dramatically worse, just thinner, like fabric that's been washed too many times. And we know it. Most of us know it. But we're tired. We're managing work and family and, for a lot of you, some form of caregiving that nobody put on the job description. And nobody is paying you for, so the fence sits, and we tell ourselves we'll get to it when things settle down. But things don't settle down, they just become the new normal. And slowly, without meaning to, we build lives that are very efficient and not very repaired. The honest thing to say out loud is this. We've outsourced connection. We've let a screen do the waving from the driveway, and screens don't fix fences. I want to offer you a different way of seeing this, because this is not a story about failure. It's a story about drift. And drift is different from damage. Damage requires something dramatic. A betrayal, a blow-up, a door slammed hard. Drift just requires time and 2 people who both meant to call and both got busy. The research on this is actually hopeful. When people deliberately make small moves toward each other, not grand gestures, just small ones, relationships recover faster than almost anyone expects. One study found that a single genuine conversation where someone feels truly heard can shift the quality of a relationship. More than months of casual contact, one real exchange, not a thread, not a reaction, a conversation where someone looks at you and means the question they're asking. Think about the last time someone asked how you were and actually waited for the answer. You remember it. That's how rare it's become. And that's how much power it still has. So here's what I want to ask you to do. This week, not someday, this week, pick one fence. One relationship that has drifted. A neighbor, a sibling, an old friend. Someone you drove past recently and thought about for a moment before the moment passed. Don't write a long message. Don't explain the gap. Don't apologize for the years. Just say something true. I've been thinking about you. How are things, actually? I miss knowing what's going on with you. That's it. You don't have to fix the whole fence line today. Farmers who actually built fences knew something we've forgotten. You don't repair a fence in one afternoon. You find the post that's leaning. You set it. You move on to the next one. One post, one message, one true thing. Said to one person you've been meaning to reach. That changes the trajectory of the story. Not all at once, but it changes it. And the people who feel most connected in their lives are not the ones with the most contacts. They're the ones who keep setting posts. Quietly, consistently, one at a time. Somewhere on your phone right now is a name you keep meaning to text. You already know who it is. The fence is still there. It hasn't fallen down. Set the post. The fence is still there. It hasn't fallen down. Set the post.